Hi guys. Welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will talk about top 15 places to visit in Kuwait. So make sure to watch the full video. 1. Kuwait City. The inclusion of the capital city of any country in its must-visit places is rather obvious, but don't underestimate how much this diverse city has in store for you. Starting from the slender Kuwait Towers, ending with the massive Grand Mosque of Kuwait and covering everything in between, the largest city has plenty of attractions. 2. Hawali. Also spelled as holy and a former home to innumerable Palestinians, Hawali is one of the 6 Kuwaiti provinces. Today, a melting pot of cultures, it is inhabited by Iraqis, Syrians, Egyptians, Pakistanis, Lebanese, and Indians. Geographically, this large city area lies in the eastern part of the country. It is this geographic location that also results in this governorate being so beautiful. The fact that it is located in Persian Gulf's inlet should give you a fair idea, and no wonder that it's on our Kuwait tourist places list. 3. Khobar Island. Also spelled Khobar, this island is located about 30 kilometers from the southern tip of Kuwait, in Persian Gulf. Referred to as the Ibiza of Kuwait by travelers, the tiny island is surrounded by crystal clear waters and offers sandy beaches for hip parties. While you make a trip to the Gulf country, it only makes sense to include it in your Kuwait places to visit. This tiny island, with its major BBQs, awaits. 4. Salwa. Considering that Salwa is one of the most prominent cities of the Middle Eastern country, it makes it to our list of Kuwait visiting places. Geographically, the place is sandwiched between Rumaithia and Masila. It is part of the Hawali governorate, yet mentioning it separately is worthwhile. Another multicultural hub, it is home to the British, Egyptians, Asians, and Kuwaitis, of course. To the tourist, it offers great shopping opportunities, with several shopping centers. 5. Samia. A heaven for shopaholics, Samia provides unending opportunities to shop till you drop, with plenty of malls and arcades. From Kuwaiti sweets to handcrafted ornaments, traditional teapots to rugs of sheep wool, if you are looking for presents for friends, the options are aplenty. This gem city is filled with Kuwait attractions like Al Fawzan, or a unique pyramid-shaped mosque, and the biggest aquarium of the Middle East. 6. Farwania. Samia brings us to Farwania, the most populous of the 6 governorates of Kuwait and its main residential area. Another paradise for shoppers, especially international travelers. The city is brimming with shopping destinations from where one can get a huge range of items, like Kuwaiti dried fruit, perfumes, metal ornaments, rugs, clothes. If you are traveling with kids, don't forget to take them to Kids Village, an outdoor entertainment area. With the airport being here, your Kuwait sightseeing begins in Farwania. 7. Souk Al Mubarakia. Ask any local about things to do in Kuwait, and among the suggestions they make would surely be shopping at Souk Al Mubarakia in Kuwait City. And even though we have started this post with the capital city, so iconic is this bazaar that it is worth mentioning separately. One of the oldest markets of the country. 8. Al Shahid Park. Yet another of the places to visit in Kuwait that deserve a special mention is this urban park, consisting of plenty of green areas, including botanical gardens, a lake, paths, restaurants. 9. Grand Mosque. One of the finest tourist places in Kuwait, the Grand Mosque attracts travelers from all around the world. As the natives put it, it is one of the many treasures that Kuwait possesses. While officially being the biggest mosque in the country, the Grand Mosque is renowned for having big celebrations and other religious events here. Covering about 46,000 square meters, the mosque is a fine example of the Islamic architectural style and attracts visitors pretty much due to its Persian structural design. Interestingly, Muslims from all around the world gather at the Grand Mosque during the period of Ramadan. 10. Al Amati. One of the finest cities in Kuwait, Al Amati was first founded in 1946 and located in the southern side of the country. The city, in fact, originated with the oil field there. One can find a number of parks here along with the well-renowned Kuwait Oil Company Display Center. Notably, the city has been named after Sheikh Ahmad al-Jaber al-Sabah. Travelers coming here would find the city to be covered by sand while it serves as a private preserve of the Kuwait Oil Company. 11. Kuwait Zoo. Another of those places to see in Kuwait, Kuwait Zoo is a fine place for kids to have the best possible time with parents. With over 1,606 animals that include dangerous species as well, this is a place that ensures it all. In fact, there are a number of rare birds at the Kuwait Zoo too, which have been categorized into 5 different units, and each category has a staggering 12 different species. Interestingly, as the authorities put it themselves, the purpose of the park is to educate children about the different animals and how they are or should be treated. Simply visit the zoo and spend the day meeting rare animals in a safe environment. 12. Aqua Park. Located on the Arab Gulf Street, the Aqua Park is one of the best places to visit in the Middle East and the first water park in the Gulf with a total area of more than 60,000 square meters. One can find the park just adjacent to Kuwait Towers and is a perfect place to spend a family fun day in Kuwait. With top-of-the-line water activities, scuba diving, volleyball court, swimming for adults and so much more. 13. American Cultural Center. One of the best things to do in Kuwait is to visit the American Cultural Center, a perfect spot for art and craft in the city. Portraying art and craft from cultures like the Middle East, Asia, and Far East, the place has all the attributes to be a fine spot for historical experience in Kuwait. As the natives and travelers to Kuwait put it, a trip to Kuwait without visiting the American Cultural Center is virtually incomplete. In fact, the way art and craft have been displayed here shows how so much stress has been laid on an informative tour for the visitors. 14. Kuwait Towers. Another of those Kuwait city attractions to visit, Kuwait Towers are a group of 3 towers that stand at a staggering height and are one of the major attractions in Kuwait. For visitors coming to see the towers, the main tower stands at an approximate height of 187 meters while the second tower stands at a height of 147 meters. Besides, speaking about the third one, the third tower features equipment that is there to illuminate the 2 towers. As defined by history and the architects who built it, Kuwait Towers are a symbol of humanity and technology. 15. National Museum. Designed by French architect Michel Ecochard and a place that truly represents Kuwaiti heritage, the National Museum is one of the top Kuwait tourist attractions today. The museum has 3 main sections like archaeology, heritage, and the planetarium. One can visit here and find the most amazing collection from the Failika Island. Interestingly, the Failika Island dates back to the Bronze Age. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.